Here we go.
And that was it for WWE's at least portion, the main roster's portion.
NXT.
Wait, hold on. Let me just move a little forward here because it's glaring a little bit.
I thought you were saying you were losing light now.
No, it's just it was glaring. I can't really see anything.
Glare. No, I'm not saying that.
All right, now in NXT.
NXT. Takeover
do you need the
Brooklyn. A much better show.
Well, basically the first match was Tyler Breeze
Yeah, the opening was Tyler Breeze versus Jushin Thunder Liger. It was good, and definitely, and it was definitely entertaining. Liger like using the selfie stick and like pretending to be like mocking Tyler Breeze. That was just all great and entertaining. Yeah,
everybody.
He just mocks every guy.
Even
Jushin Thunder Liger. Well, whoever he's facing, yeah. All right, then the next match was the NXT Tag Team Championship match.
Of course,
it was Blake and Murphy
with
and the Vaudevillains. Yeah, no, Alexa Bliss was out, and she even cut a promo which was like, "Oh, you guys didn't find anybody. Boo hoo for you." But then we get out. Da 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 da.
Wait, what happened?
The tag title match.
Yes, Vaudevillains.
Yeah, it was like Alexa Bliss cut that promo. She was like, what? She was like, "Oh, you guys didn't find anybody. Boo hoo." But then all of a sudden, da 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 da.
You get Blue Pants, whose theme song is annoying and stupid. And how she doesn't even work for the company.
I love the theme.
I hated it. It's corny.
It's different.
It's different.
Once again, NXT, where simplicity and originality are much easier and better to pull off.
And even
no.
And oh my god, I could not believe how much that crowd popped for her. That was like the biggest pop I've ever seen in an NXT show.
Yeah.
Well, the Divas match was kind of...
Yeah,
for Bayley at the end of the match.
Yeah, but we'll get that.
Basic da-da-da, and...
the best match of the night.
And just a picture of Blue Pants all the time trying to empty him
It just shows you that you could put if they'll get over it if you put natural, like, organic humor in these things.
What's next? You're gonna have someone wear No. I'm sure NXT can make Slater Gator get Slater Gator over, even though we have fine time players right now. They could probably help get that over, even though.
But going back to the tag title match, it was definitely a good match, entertaining match. And the Vaudevillains win, which was great.
You mean the body heroes now?
No.
Yeah, now they're baby faces, and
they were
kind of heels in the beginning.
Cleaners.
I mean, they were baby faces in the beginning. Then they kind of turned heel, and then they kind of revamped them again, and then they were full on baby faces like they are now. And overall, it was good. I definitely enjoyed this NXT tag title match, and it was great and everything. The Vaudevillains went over, which was nice. They deserved it. What was next? The debut of Apollo Crews.
He was, I gotta say, for a man his weight, not that he was big.
Yeah.
He was really impressed me with all the backflips and the moonsaults and all the power. He used his power and his athletic ability. I like that.
Yeah, I mean it was an okay match, and he was good in it. But I'm like, well, let's just see where this goes and see if they can make this guy a big star, which I could definitely see. And he faced Ty Dillinger, which he has debuted that Perfect 10 gimmick. Like I think it was last NXT.
Wait, that was after he already made his debut already?
I thought he was a face.
No, there was the guy who was facing Ty Dillinger.
I thought he was a face at first because everybody else had the 10, and then all of a sudden he just kind of turned heel in the middle of the match. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then Will and Regal thanks the crowd for being there and says NXT wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for Dusty Rhodes, and he had not just a new tag team tournament in Dusty Rhodes' honor.
Yeah.
The Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
But still, I don't see the point of it. It's just to have a memory of Dusty Rhodes. If you're gonna do that, just wait till Teddy Long passes away and you do a Teddy Long memorial tag match just in his honor.
Once again, Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and that got over.
But that's the thing.
But you see that battle royal means nothing.
But
Means nothing now.
That's the thing.
Now?
No, hold up.
Well, now when Big Show won it.
That's the thing.
When Cesaro met it was great. When Cesaro won it was great.
Yeah.
But then his career went downhill.
At the point. But anyway, at that that's the thing. Like they already did Andre the Giant, so now they're gonna do every other dead or legend. They're gonna make them a tag team battle royal. This championship, that championship. It's kind of like it's gonna get old real quick.
What we got next?
Match, Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin.
A solid powerhouse drag-out brawl match.
It was good. I mean, Baron Corbin did a lot more than he usually does. That's why he gets so much heat, because he just does like punches and everything. He doesn't do that much moves. And then he does the end of days. That's his finisher. And Samoa Joe won, and it was good. It was a good match. It wasn't your typical 5-star classic, but he
passed out.
But it was good. And what was next?
Next is the NXT Women's Championship match.
Oh boy!
It was Bayley versus the former, at the time, the boss, Sasha Banks.
And just the way they did her whole entrance, like coming out
the car,
coming out with the car,
the Escalade,
Hey, Jamie,
and having
the
security guards,
but having the security guards like help her into the ring. That was just all like great
characters.
And Bayley had her little Dusty Rose shaver with the polka dot. That showing her love for the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby.
More character.
I gotta say, this match was
because she was very heartbroken by Dusty's passing. So it was nice of her to give a little tribute to the American dream.
Yes, more character and personality that divas don't have.
Well, this match I have to say was a great match. Like, I didn't think coming in this match, I didn't think it was gonna get the reviews that it did. And I didn't think it was gonna be that big star. I didn't think it was gonna be the match of the night. Like, as a lot of people saying it is, and it was just like a person like Bayley. You wouldn't think that she. I mean, you know the title stepped away from her so many times. You know that she's gonna come during her A game. Even during the contract signing, Sasha walked away. She ran at Sasha and started attacking her, and it was just like, you know, this match had to be big. And you have Sasha just like, I'm gonna retain the title, even though she had the match on Monday. She had the match on Friday. I mean Thursday. She had the match on Saturday and Sunday. It was a long week.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
No, I said
Thursday, SmackDown, and then
she had
NXT.
one Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh yeah, triple duty.
4 matches.
4, so quadruple duty.
Yeah. And
but anyway, like,
I know she was tired.
It really, like, this in this match too, it really felt like a real fight feel type of match.
First Divas match to actually have
second one.
First Divas match to IC to actually have a story.
And to actually feel like it was a real fight, and to actually feel like it was really, that it was really something special.
And this match actually matters, too.
Yeah, and boy, like, these two girls delivered. They were on fire this whole match, and everything from storytelling with, like, Sasha going after Bayley's injured hand and working that whole hand during the match, and, like, just going back to the whole story of how Bayley got hurt and now trying to get her journey back to trying to get the NXT Women's title, and she did, and she beat Sasha Banks, and just everything in that match worked.
It was great. And Charlotte and Becky.
You're going too fast. You're going too fast. I'm not even getting my stuff out of the way.
Yeah,
Charlotte.
Yes, good match, good story, great characters. Everything that this match was, the WWE Divas orange and totally need to be.
Well,
along with Along with the fact that, of course, great finish. Oh, reverse Frankensteiner on the top rope show.
Well, reverse Frankensteiner.
Reverse backwards Frankensteiner to Sasha Banks, then Bailey to Bailey, or Bailey to Bailey, or
It's
Bailey
to
Bailey to Belly.
Okay, Bailey. I was confused. Okay,
It
Bailey
is confusing.
To Bailey.
That's why it's her finishing move, because it's named Bailey. Her name Bailey to Belly.
Yes.
And it worked perfect with her character too, because she's like the girl that likes to hug everything.
Yeah.
So it's hug and then slam.
She did off the top rope, I believe.
And
Right?
surprisingly,
No, not for this one.
And surprisingly, no Bailey wants to hug you chance, because
That was the finish with her and Charlotte on NXT. That I think it was a couple weeks ago.
No, I think that she had to go against like all these divas to actually get her title shot. She was
Yeah,
good.
and that was the story too. Like that was great storytelling too. She had to get through all those like 4 horsewomen. Charlotte,
Three horsemen.
Yeah, Charlotte. She gone through, and then she defeated Becky to get the #1 contendership, and then she finally
had to Emma. She had to go against Emma.
Yeah, and then she finally went through Sasha Banks.
No, it was kind of impressive because after the match, you see Charlotte and Becky come, and then you see Sasha after getting she actually sold her. She let Billy celebrate, and then she came, and then they hug. Yeah, they hug each other. Then they raise her hand and 4 horsewomen, and it was the best match. No, this is the second best match with NXT Divas, because the first match I have to give it to Charlotte and Natalya with Ric Flair and Bret Hart.
Tears.
That was the longest Divas match in history, I believe.
Yeah, and actually showing emotion for winning a big match, and actually showing emotion when winning, especially
a championship,
especially a Divas or Women's Championship, showing emotion of that,
and then
just showing how much of a big deal this is,
and Sasha's respect for Billy after saying you beat the boss, so that was big, like for calling herself the boss, and if you beat the boss, that's big for you. That puts you at the top. She's at the top of the coattail in the NXT Divas division, and probably the WWE Divas division, because she has beat. They're on her main roster. She's beat them already. So doesn't that ring a bell that she should be on the main roster? But I get she's champion, so
maybe
she's champion. So yeah, I think.
I love how also on the history when they were showing the whole promo like before the match with Sasha Banks and Bailey, that like. It just, like, showing that, like, Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha got called up on the main roster, and Bailey stayed. And it's like, well, why didn't they call me? And then it's like, well, now in this match, it's also a goal that I also have to prove to them that I deserve a spot on the main roster, and that I should be with these women when they were called up too.
You could defeat the boss. You could defeat the boss, and you defeated everybody, your team, the 4 horsewomen. She defeated all 3 of them, and plus Emma, plus everybody that doubted her. She slapped, she hugged, she belly to belly.
All the naysayers,
all the haters, everybody that didn't believe in her and thought that she wasn't gonna be anything but a hugger. Even AJ tweeted something out like all the divas tweeted something out like, congratulations, you earned it. And all that, and AJ, I remember during her last match, she started wearing Bailey's. I mean, Bailey did get a good opportunity back when AJ was champion, because they had a Divas Championship match on NXT. It was Bailey versus AJ for the Divas Championship, but of course we know she was gonna win the title, but it was still like a good motivation match.
Yeah. And finally, the main event, ladder match for the NXT Championship. Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, and it was a good, solid ladder match.
Bring out more than just the Demon, please. Even though I still like it, but let's see something new.
Yeah, but still, I mean, we still like the Demon entrance, no doubt about it. It's still great. I mean, and I think, but Finn Balor, he kind of needs more than that. I think he really needs to work on the mic skills too.
He needs to show more personality with. Let's see.
Yeah, I think
all the underdogs need more.
It's like, yeah, you have the personality with the Demon, and that's all good, but you also need to show some other personality when you're not the Demon, when you're just Finn Balor.
Well, bring out more face paint too, because that's not the only face paint he did.
And this match too was good. It was good. It was definitely good. It was a good ladder match for sure. And I think it was definitely a good match to close out the show, since it was the NXT Championship.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I got nothing else to say. Finn Balor went over, which is all good. Kevin Owens doesn't need that championship anymore. He's already on the main roster
and got a clean win, as we mentioned previously. So good for him.
Wow.
So yeah, and definitely Takeover was definitely a better show than SummerSlam.
And that was only 2 hours long.
Yeah, it had the perfect time. It had the perfect time length for a pay-per-view or a big special event. In this case, for NXT, and it had perfect booking and matches.
In your face, WWE. Unless the NXT pulls up a 4-hour show and it delivers so well, then that's a big slap right there. But I can only wonder.
Wonder what?
4-hour NXT pay-per-view.
A 4-hour?
Yes.
No.
Only if they can do it. They have this. Yes.
If only they can make it work. If only they can make it work.
Do they have enough superstars and divas?
Right stars, matches, everything else.
And if there's enough, and if there's enough superstars and divas to do it.
And we'll also bring up some superstars from other promotions, like Liger. Maybe somehow bring up someone like maybe AJ Styles. Or,
speaking of AJ Styles,
Nakamura.
Speaking of AJ Styles, he's possibly heading to WWE.
Who, Nakamura?
AJ Styles.
There's always talks on that, but there's nothing major. Trust me, if there were legit talks between AJ and WWE, the internet would have blown up by now.
Yes, but they
it says he talks possibly heading to WWE.
But and plus, I don't really see AJ going to WWE sometime soon. He's already happy where he is in Japan. He's got the whole Bullet Club with him and with the Young Bucks and Doc and Anderson. So
still a possibility. He might get Nakamura, or possibly Okada.
Santino Marella documentary.
So NXT overall great not pay-per-view, but great NXT special event.